Hi again, it's Jason. This time I'm here from Chile. I actually just hiked or climbed to the top of a mountain. I unfortunately still have to go back down. It'll take about 3 or 4 hours. But as of yesterday, I've been in the country for 3 weeks. And everything's going really well. I'm adjusting pretty okay for not knowing the language. My host family is very nice. They're very accommodating. I have a host brother named Moxie and a host mom named Edith. And those are the only two that I live with. We live way at the top of a hill, so I guess that conditioned me for today a little bit. I just finished my second week of classes. They're going okay. 2 of my 3 Spanish classes actually only speak in Spanish, so they're going to be a little challenging. My other class is a Latin American film studies class. That one is taught in English with Spanish subtitles, and that one's going okay as well. We just had this crazy cycle from Tuesday to Saturday of last week of big waves, and I was actually at the beach for the first day of that, and I was about 15 feet from the shoreline, and I heard a big wave coming at me, and I was able to scoop up everything except for my phone. So my phone was messed up for a few days, but it ended up fixing itself for the most part. One thing that's really interesting that I have found is the amount of homeless dogs littering the street. I had one the other day follow me a half hour all the way up the hill to my house. And then actually today, when we were starting the hike, they ran up to us like at the welcome gate. They ended up following someone else. I got to the top of the mountain about 4 hours later and they were actually here. One thing that I find very interesting is the Chileans' obsession with mayonnaise. They dip chips in mayonnaise, they put mayonnaise on their tacos, they put mayonnaise on their salad as a dressing. I was at a barbecue that had some really nice looking baked potatoes. I was really starving, I hadn't eaten all day, and I was really excited for them, and then they put mayonnaise all over them, and they were still really good. It's just one thing that I can't get used to. Another thing that I have to get used to is the meals here are a little bit different. With my host family, I do get 3 meals a day. I eat a breakfast just like I would at home, so like I eat cereal most days. And then I have a really big lunch, so that's their biggest meal of the day. It's usually a few courses, very hard to eat. I usually have to put it in the fridge and finish it later. And then oftentimes dinner, or what they call once, is just like bread and butter or bread and avocado with tea or coffee. And so it's just a kind of a snack at the end of the day. I'm meeting friends really easily. We had orientation week together, and so we pretty much all were crammed into several different classrooms. And so it was actually really easy to meet people, which I didn't think it would be. So I'm adjusting pretty well. I'm learning Spanish. I'm a lot better than I was 3 weeks ago, but I'm still not good. I have a lot of awkward situations where people try and talk to me and tell me how to do something, and I just have no idea what they're saying. But I'm learning the language. I'm adjusting pretty well. I've got a few trips being planned, and so I'm excited about what's to come. All right, well, I think that's just about it for now. I've got to get to the bottom of the mountain. We're supposed to leave by 2, and I think it is just about 2 right now because the park closes at 5:30. So I will see you next time.